Maxi caro y todo el mundo me quiere. Yo soy como un Frenchie. Las baby me aman, le compro cartera, yo no compro Elchi. Mucho Dior, Gucci, mucho Givenchy. Tú no ves, estoy burlao, ja, ja, ja.
Thank you for tuning in. This Sunday evening. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline.
Here we go.
We are live in Charlotte, North Carolina, the home of the Hornets. And, of course, Damian Lillard. A part of this lineup, we'll see how they do without him.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. That they are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Russell. And no good, trying to use the glass. Well, the last time, GA, the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
Outside, Payne. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Harden. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. And they double up Russell. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players. It'll be a jump ball.
Pass to Harden. Isaac a screen. And it's Harden slamming it down.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Outside, Russell. Outside, Payne. Buries it from three-point range.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Offensive screen set out of bounds. Charlotte basketball.
Avdia with it. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Pass to Russell. Charlotte moving the ball around. Back to Gobert. Isaac with the steal. Stolen by Avdia. On the wing, Payne. Russell with a wide open look. He drains the quick shot.
Russell does a good job taking whatever the defense avails. He doesn't need to look for other options. He's got a good look.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And a wide open look for Benvenuti. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Oh, some slick passing from Harden on that.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Bain. Stolen by Harden. Here's Wembanyama.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Out to the right wing. And here's Gobert. Down low. Pass to Russell. On the wing, Bain. Grant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
The superb work ethic of Grant. My, what a nice soft touch inside.
Harden outside. And he drives in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Knicks leading by 4.
And one thing you respect about Russell is his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
Here is Russell following the score by New York. Into the lane. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Outside, Porter launches a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Russell left side. Screen by Grant. To the wing on the left. Outside, Russell. Back to Grant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Wembanyama, right side. Back to Harden. Fires from deep. And the 3 ball is good. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
Hey, defensively, when you're guarding Harden, the last thing you want is for him to get a rhythm from deep. He can blow a game wide open when he does.
Out to Russell. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Avdia. Nice D from Porter.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Wembanyama, right side. On the wing, Porter. Fires for 3. And another 3 for New York.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. So it's the Hornets now. 11-point game. And here is Simon. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 15-5 run. The 3. Giddy, no good. Here's McBride. Pass to Simon. A 3 ball. They get the rebound. No good on that one. And so Harden will bring it up for New York. They have a 9-point lead. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Pass to Simons. Charlotte moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Giddy. Nothing on the board. Knocks down the 3 ball.
For 3.
And the Knicks lead by 12. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Here's Simons.
Great defense from Bull, using that massive wingspan perfectly right there.
And the foul on Jayshawn Tate. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Benvenuti down low.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
Screen by Young. Pass to Simons. Here's McBride. Simons with the ball. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here. We've got 1:23 left here in the first quarter. Here's Giddey. And there's the drive.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. That free throw missing. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
The three from Harden. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Thaddeus Young on the wing. Scoreless thus far. Pass to McBride. Four on the clock. And Bull sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Bull. Three on the clock. Simons from outside.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
Now, here's Howard. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. From the arc. Here's Marjanovic. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up two on the second effort.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
And so it's the New York Knicks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back.
26.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Simons from outside. And Robinson is right there. Robinson's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Hornets.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
There's a screen by Marjanovic. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Here's Pajemski. Pass to Tate. Takes a three. Charlotte moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Here's Simon. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Back to Marjanovic. And Wagner has it in the corner. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Wagner's got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks.
The coaching staff encouraging Wagner to take these quick hitting shots. They think it helps his confidence moving forward.
Here's Pajemski. No scoring in this one. Good.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Harden with it. Now defended by Grant. Back to Harden. There's the triple. And again, New York with the triple. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
The Knicks making a switch here.
Let's give a huge hand to your
Hornets trailed by 14. Russell with it. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Grant, that's good.
Oh, and over time, Grant has expanded his range. If he's left open from beyond the arc, he can definitely knock that shot down now.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
With field goal percentage above 50 now, their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
5 on the clock. Here's Giddey. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home. Here's Bane. Takes it inside.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
Here's Ball. And the dunk by Ball.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
And here's Russell. Outside, Bane. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Back to Giddey. The rebound by Grant. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 5. Inside. And the dunk by Grant. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, A lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Harden outside. There's the three. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Pass to Russell. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Isaac. New York leading by 3. Now Giddey. He's got 5. New York, no good that time either. Now here's Bain. Now Russell. Giddey defending. To the paint.
Clark, when you think of top rebounders today, Rudy Gobert is a name that comes to mind.
Yeah, he's super long and tall, but that's not just why he's such a dominant rebounder. He's got a real good knack for reading where balls are coming off, and the timing that he has is pretty impeccable too. And even though he's north of 7 feet tall, he does a good job boxing out as well.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Wembanyama's got 10.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Pass to Grant. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. And here's Gobert. Defended by Wembanyama. And the basket by Gobert.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Hornets trail by 4. Outside, Russell. He takes it in. And the layup falls. Russell's got his second basket.
Well, I tell you what, such a smooth, tight handle. I mean, especially for a guy with a 6'5" frame and 6'9" wingspan.
Harden right side. Isaac outside. Back to Harden. Porter in the corner. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And the Hornets call time here.
It's your Hornets warm squad.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Hornets trail by 5. Time now for an injury report. Now let's send it over to our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, for an update on Boban Marjanovic. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Knicks head athletic trainer. Told me that it looks like he sprained that wrist. Thankfully, no signs of broken bones. They're going to keep him off the court for the time being, and they don't rule out the possibility that he'll have to miss a few more games as a result. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Lets the 3 fly, and another 3 for Charlotte.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Pass to Wembanyama. Knocks it loose. Back to Mills. Wembanyama with it. Robinson picks him up. Now Mills. Out to the right wing. Here's Wembanyama. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Now Simons. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Young's shot is good.
Young is often overmatched because he's not as big as other power forwards, but he still finishes inside at a high rate.
Here's Mills. Still scoreless. Here's Isaac. Good defensive work there by Young.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Outside Robinson. Charlotte moving the ball around. Pass to McBride. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Robinson. Shoots from 8. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
He had a big height advantage there and did not mess around with it. Took advantage.
Here's McBride. Pass to Simons. Over Howard. And that one hits back iron.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the New York Knicks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Outside, Bain. Here's Gobert. Out to the wing. Outside, Russell. On the wing, Bain. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It goes on Josh Giddey. For Charlotte, they had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Outside, Porter shoots the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Porter's got 11 points.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Back to Russell. Fires the 3. And Bull pulls it down. The Knicks with the lead. From deep, Harden. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best.
Big time. Watch out below. Grant just showing no regard for the bucket there. Looking like he was trying to tear that thing off.
Here's Giddey. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. The Knicks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And they've been mediocre all season long. Just about 72% from the line.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year. But not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Grant, that's good.
I tell you, I like the fact that Grant is selective in the shots that he takes. He's looking for quality. If he senses the defense is playing off him, as the pass is coming to him, he's prepared. He's getting shot ready as the pass is in the air.
to Gobert. Grant outside. Offline with his three. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Knicks. A 2-point game. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Giddey with it. 7 points in the game. Chalk up 2 there. Giddey's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
Boy, nice read by Porter Jr. that time, scanning the floor and getting his teammates involved.
Outside, Bane hands it from downtown. Bane's got the lead up to 3 now for Charlotte.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Pass to Wembanyama. Pulls it up. Over Gobert. Wembanyama, no good. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller?
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
New York calls timeout.
Let's give a huge hand to your honeybee.
Pass to Pajemski. Here's Collins. Guarded by Jackson. To the middle. And Isaac throws it down.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
Here's Pajemski. Back to Simons. Porter with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. And Isaac throws it down.
Boy, nice finish that time by Isaac. Power and athleticism on that dunk.
Simons on the wing from about 16. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. As James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for title.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably.
And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
This one for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Harden has the ultimate green light. I mean, it's uber green, including launching from outside of the state.
Here's Pajemski. And it's sent back by Isaac. Here's Porter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really hard not to foul there. Tall with elite skills. Porter Jr. is a handful in the painted area.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Pass to Simon. Three-pointer. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
It's good from long range.
That's what we expect from James Harden. Knocking down shots and returning the fire right away.
Right side, Collins. Here's Pajemski. He's defended by Wagner. Here's Simon. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint and this sort of a grind it out game.
Harden outside. Outside Porter. The three-pointer, no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Here's Pajemski. Three-pointer, Simon. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bounds.
Isaac a screen. Here's Wagner. Second shot opportunity. Goes up again. The rebound by Young. And Simons, who's got the ball here for the Hornets. They lead by 1. Pass to Pajemski. Simons with the ball. Shot from the wing. Does not find the basket. He's shooting 50% from the floor on 14 tries. Harden outside. Isaac a screen. On the wing, Porter. Lets it go from deep. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Collins. No good with the layup. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
He is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Making a change here. So it's the Knicks now. A floater. A putback. Misses the follow-up. Charlotte in the lead. 1:36 left in the third. Pass to McBride. It's up a 3. Avdia. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. And the Hornets lead by 3.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Down low. Here's Podziemski. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Jackson. Wembanyama left side to end the cold streak. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Podziemski's got 5.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And here's Wagner. He has 5 to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer. That one wide left.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots from 16 feet away. He cans it. Now it's a 6-point Hornets lead.
Charge to Charlotte. First personal foul. Team foul.
Here's Giddey. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for
71.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Knicks trail by 6. Harden outside. Wembanyama left side. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Charlotte leading by 6. Now Russell. Pass to Avdia. Left side, Bain. 5 to shoot. It's blocked. Inside. Harden with the stuff.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
Now, here is Russell. Back to Grant. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome. And outshoot excels at getting up and denying shots.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Bain. Blocked again. And they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Wembanyama. Outside Porter. From past the arc. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Russell with the bucket.
Big guard, nice handle. D'Angelo can take you a number of ways off the drive.
Wembanyama, a screen. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it. Gobert,
the screen. Pass to Bain. Back to Russell. That's 3 pointers off the mark. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Back to Wembanyama. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Wembanyama has got 4 points this quarter. The Hornets trail. And now we've got the intentional foul. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations. But he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Different look for New York. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. New York trailing. Pass to Brown. Back to Mills. Lets it go with the three. The Knicks rebound. A second chance effort. Gobert with the block.
No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
To the paint. Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Has he risen to the challenge down the stretch, or what? 3 of 4 here in the fourth.
Wagner outside. Sinks the triple.
Wagner always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
High post, Gobert. Over Jackson. Gobert, no good.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Driving the lane. Shots good by Mills. Mills has got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
You know, Mills is not just a long-range gunner now. He can score on the move, too. Underestimate Mills at your own peril.
Here's Bain. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Jackson trying to break free. And that one's good, Wagner. Wagner's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just punishing the defense from the interior. Wagner doesn't mind scoring against physical defense.
Russell with it. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, you look at Russell repeatedly making plays around the rim. His imagination and creativity allow him to do so.
Here's Mills. To take the lead. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Outside, Russell. Outside, Bain. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And it's a 5-point Charlotte lead.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And here's Mills from the arc. Drops in the tray.
Boy, you see the competitive spirit of Mills. You knock down the shot on his team, he's coming for the payback.
Grant outside. Here's the three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Second team.
And so here's Charlotte. It's a three-point game. Outside, Bain. Pass to Gobert. Simons with the ball. Takes the three. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now. Major poise for Porter Jr. Big time at coming through when his teammates need him to.
And
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Charlotte.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And the third team.
Porter with the steal. Isaac goes in. Another shot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And, you know, guys, I like the fact that Isaac is adding different elements to his game, and the shot fake will only make him more dangerous.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Listen, they're still right in this league. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Known as the stifle tower, Gobert's defense and rebounding are valuable to this team. Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Simons on the double team. Giddey, no one around him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Screen by Grant. Fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Grant's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Hornets.
You know, Grant is the kind of guy that doesn't back away when things get tight. I mean, he always is ready to score if the opportunity is there.
And the jam by Harden.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
.55 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Back to Simons. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Isaac a screen. Benvenuti down low. Tries again. And it's out of bounds for the Knicks as New York retains possession.
Substitution for the Hornets.
Pass to Isaac. And here is Giddey. Benvenuti a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. That doesn't go either for Benvenuti. And they go to the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of two is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They trailed by 7. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
And so it's New York with it. Porter, no luck. And an intentional foul right there.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here coming at this point. Even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that stretches their lead to 8. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 8. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
And the Knicks miss again. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get